So one of the jobs that we're going to be doing today is putting the flooring down. So basically what we've done is we've used this, I think it's for lining underneath a floor or underneath a carpet, and it's like cardboard in that it's got ribs in it, and we've used that to plan out the size of the flooring we need before obviously we'll cut it out. So what we're going to do, we're going to use this as a template. We're going to roll our flooring out and then use this as a template for that. Obviously cutting it a little bit oversized, bring it back in here and then trim it until it does actually fit. Now to hold it down, I think we're going to be using double-sided sticky tape around the edges, and that should hold it down firm enough in case we want to ever get the flooring back up. And the other thing, that's got that linoleum smell, what do they call it? How much more do you want this way? Couple of inches?
Yeah, you can oh, you stuck on that corner.
You take it back your way? Or do you want to take that up? Yeah. One problem with trying to get it all to fit, and you've got it oversized. You can't really cut it to correct size, yeah, but you want to cut it to a size that you can, that's manageable. I think it's because of this corner here. Yeah. Like that. You got it up? So the flooring is a grey, sparkly flooring. You may be able to see it, I'm not sure. Now we're just going to start to cut this to shape. What it looks like now. So we're taking that all the way from the back and all the way through. We've got it over our step and obviously up around the corner here. We use the same material for the sides and the side of the cupboard. So we're just putting on the edging strip to protect the corners. So once that's done, it's another job we can tick off the list. So one of the last jobs to do is going to be well, that's the right word to say, masticing the edges of the flooring. This is to keep the flooring down on the corners, to help stick the corners of the flooring to the sides and help keep insects or dust or dirt from entering that area. So let's just take a look at that. So we put down some tape to make a joint, and basically what we're going to be doing is filling that joint that we've left with this flooring. It's a Volden product. So basically it's highly flexible acrylic sealer. So we're putting that in at the edges. I'm just had a go down here. looks a bit of a mess, but I think once we've let it harden off and we've taken the tape off, I think at that point then it does look a bit better. So you can invest in a corner scraper like this. It gives you varying corners and profiles, and it cleans it off. Otherwise you can just split your finger and rub that along the edge. This is a little bit more difficult than I thought. I'm trying to fill up a small hole in the corner. There we go. So the mastic that we've put on the floor, we've left it for approximately 45 minutes to an hour. We've watched quite a few people do a similar thing, and because it's done in such a way you can't tell how long it's been down. So realistically, if you put your tape in and then you put your mastic in, you might find that when you take the tape off, the mastic comes off. But do you leave it overnight? I'm not sure on that one. So we've left it an hour, and now we're just going to take it off. We're going to see what it looks like. As usual, you get the mastic on your hands, but as you can probably see there, we've got a nice straight line all the way down to our last bit here. Just smoothing that off a little bit. There we go. So quite happy with the finish. It's got a nice seal all the way around the edge, and it's tidied it up nicely. So like I said, we've put it on for an hour, about an hour, and it's given us a finish that we're after. Maybe you need to leave it 2 or 3 hours, I'm not sure. So as usual, check before you use it. Right, so as you can appreciate, we're now heading towards the end of the camper build on the Sprinter. So we've got much left to do, but the last couple of days of putting that flooring down has been quite a task. Now obviously we put it down afterwards, after we built the cupboards and the interior. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing a flooring and then building the interior. Either way is an option for you, but do bear in mind, if you are going to be using laminate flooring, then you've either got to be a bit careful or more careful than you have with the vinyl, because obviously it can chip, and if you've got to replace that, it is more of a task to get back up. So as always, if you've liked what you've seen today, then we would appreciate the thumbs up. Any subscribers out there who want to send us a message or update or ask questions, then obviously we'll do our best to answer them. But if not, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.